Hi there. So I recently came across this application method called the 1-2-3 method, and I tried it out. I liked it. I have been using it for about 2 months now in my own home parties, and I'm here to tell you it is the best application method I have found to date. Even my customers at these parties and the guests of the parties, usually people have a pretty good application when I'm hanging right over them, walking them through the steps. But then sometimes when they get their wraps home and they try to do their first full set, things don't always go as smoothly. Since I've been showing them the 1-2-3 method, everybody's just thrilled to pieces when they get their wraps and they do their first set. So I thought I would do a quick video so I would have me demonstrating it for my own online parties and my VIPs and for the followers of my blog. Now, I didn't come up with this. I'm going to give a shout out to the Jam Girl here because hers is the video I saw introducing me to this method. So, like I said, it's really, really easy. It works so far for every person and every type of wrap. I am getting perfect applications even with the glitters. Now, if you're a Jamberry pro, you know the glitters can sometimes be a little finicky when it comes to wanting to wrinkle and things like that. They're especially bad on my nails because I have really, really curvy nails. If you look at it from that angle, you probably can't tell, but my nails are like a U shape. So I was always getting the little wrinkles and puckers on the tips and stuff. With this, not so much. So let's get right into this. My nails have already been cleaned and prepped, and as you know, that is the most important step in any application. You make sure your nails are clean, you make sure they're dry, you don't want any oils or anything like that on them. So, cuticles pushed back, all that's already done. So let's get into it. Now, I am using these wraps right here. These are the May Hostess exclusive. Now, the only way you can get these is to host a party. So I'm going to leave a link where you can let me know that you'd like to have your own online party. And when that party gets to $250, guess what? You get these for free. Now, if you're seeing this and you already have a consultant, please get a hold of her and let her know you want to do a party. And she can hook you up just as quick as I can. So, first thing we're going to do is you're going to use your orange stick. And I've already cut one of these wraps in half just to save a little time. But I am using my orange stick to peel the wrap off of the backing. Okay, I got it right there on my stick. You do not want to touch the back of these wraps with your fingers, simply because you don't want the oils from your fingers getting on the adhesive, because then it won't adhere as well. So I'm going to take my heater and I'm going to heat this wrap up just a little bit until it gets soft and bendy. There it goes. Now I'm going to line this up on my nail, and you're going to want to center it. Now remember, you need to keep it off the cuticle. And when you are sizing your wrap, you need to make sure that it is not touching the sides of your nail either. You don't want any skin contact. So, now you can see it's on my nail, but I haven't pressed it down. I haven't done anything. It's just real lightly sitting there. See? So, now, here's where the one comes in. I'm going to take my heater and I'm going to heat that nail up again with the wrap on it, and it's all soft and flexible. And now I am just going to go right up the center. Oh, and looky there, I got a little off center, but that's okay. I'm going right up the center. Now, I'm not doing the sides. You don't want to do the sides yet. This is the one. So, now on my pinky, because my pinky is so much smaller, I use the rubber tip cuticle pusher, aka purple gold in Jamberry land, and I will use that to go straight up the center. So that's step one. Step two, I'm going to heat up one side. You see, I'm just doing the side there. And when that's nice and warm, I'm going to take my finger and I'm just going to go straight over. Now, in the official application instructions, it tells you to kind of go up at an angle. I'm not doing that. I am just going straight over. I'm just wrapping it right around the side. That's 2. 3, you guys are smart because I'm betting you guessed. 3 is the other side. So once again, I am going to use my heater to heat up that side. And again, I am just going to smooth it down. Now, why this works is because the constant heating, then smoothing one side, one piece at a time, it keeps that wrap really soft and flexible so that it's not trying to pop flat again as you're trying to make it curve. So once you've got that done, you are just going to take your scissors, and these are the scissors from the Deluxe Toolkit. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier. I like them a lot. And you're just going to cut that excess off. You don't have to be fancy. You don't have to be perfect. Just kind of cut the overhang off a little bit. Now, I personally like to heat up the wrap one more time. I'm going to do that off camera here real quick. My heater's over here. And once I like to take my cuticle pusher and just go all the way around, including the tips. Now, once that has cooled off, then I'm going to use my handy dandy glass Jamberry file, also found in the Deluxe Toolkit. And I am just going to use an up and down motion, well, down mostly, to knock that edge off. Now, I like to file at a little bit of an angle just so that it blends the tip of that wrap into the nail a little bit, and that will help kind of prevent snagging and it getting caught in my hair. I have a lot of hair for it to get caught in, and it drives me crazy when it does. So once you have done that, I've got one little piece that's being stubborn here. Let go. So once that's done, wrap is on. Ta-da! Yeah, it's a little crooked, but you know, so am I, so what are you going to do? But at any rate, there are no wrinkles. There are no bubbles. The tip is not puckering. Now, I just want to let you know, I have tried a lot of the different application methods out there. I, of course, started with the basic Jamberry application method that's on the back of the books and on the little application instruction sheets. I have tried the baggie method, where you wrap your nail in the plastic baggie and heat it up to try to seal down that tip. I have tried the cold application method. I have tried the warm rice bag. I have tried overheating. I've tried underheating. And I'm here to tell you, this application method is by far the best one I've found so far. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. If you have any more questions, give me a shout. You can leave me a comment in the comments section. You can find me on Facebook. Just Robin's Rockin' Wraps. Search for it on Facebook. I should pop up. And until then, guys, keep rocking those wraps. See ya.